Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the previous video, we did the rest of the bank get 5,000 rupees side quest thing. We also used the All Knights mask, which we bought for 500 rupees, to get 2 pieces of heart. In today's episode, we're tackling the Anju Cafe side quest, and it's kind of a doozy. So we actually have a ton of things we need to do. We need to start off here in the mayor's office at 10 a.m. So this side quest is kind of like an episode of a soap opera, in all honesty. I don't want to reveal the story right now because we're going to find out as we progress through the side quest. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of waiting around. So we have, I think, like 20 events we need to go to, and they range from 10 a.m. on day 1 to 4 a.m. on night 3. So it takes up an entire full day cycle. There's things you can and can't do. It's going to be kind of a lot, but we're going to hopefully get through it all in one video. As I said, for me, it's going to be a lot of sitting around. For example, I said the first event starts at 10 a.m. Whenever I'm done giving my little, intro spiel, I'm going to cut the footage, and I'm going to sit here for 2-3 minutes, and then I'll be back, and then I'll go, and then I'll be back, and then I'll go. Anyway, so, and we'll talk more about this at the end of the video, but this is a quest that, it's going to eat up a lot of time. So yeah, as I said, we need to start here in the mayor's office. It was actually one of the only buildings in Clocktown, might be the only building, that I've never actually gone into before. But as you can see, it says mayor's residence. So yeah, at 10 a.m. we're going to be inside the mayor's office. Okay, yeah, just push me out of the way, Gorman. That's cool. I don't need to go inside the building. By the way, I found out that the open door animation is always the same texture. But yeah, see, Gorman is here. We get to observe a little meeting here between Gorman and the lady. We're actually going to be eavesdropping on a lot of conversations. I'm of the Gorman troupe. I have an appointment to meet Madame today. Oh, really? Then that should be fine if you just go in. Alright, so we're going to actually cut in front of him and head into Madame Aroma's room, and she's actually the mayor's wife. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? Yeah, we'll find Cafe. Of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. And she gives us a mask of her son's face. You've been given Cafe's mask and have been recruited to locate a missing person. We're to inquire about the missing Cafe. Madame Marona, the mayor's wife, was added to our notebook, and we took the work of a pro. Alright, so we can also talk to this fish man. Are the fins damp lately? That's the greeting used among us Zoras. Oh, forgive me, I am Toto, manager of the band, the Indigogos. I'm out of business cards, so a Zora greeting will have to do. The Indigogos is a popular group that we Zora are so proud of. They put out a lot of songs. One of their hits is Ballad of the Windfish. You know that song, don't you? Huh? You don't? Really? Even one that famous? You'd be able to hear it if the show wasn't cancelled. It's such a shame. Alright, cool, so now we have this mask. Here we have Cafe's mask, which means we have 4 masks left to collect. Can we go into this room? I have never been in here in all my ages. It's kind of a pointless room, it's just a bedroom, but I guess that answers the question, where does the mayor sleep? There's a diary! Let's read it! Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. I might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There was a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Alright, so there's 1 entry for Cafe there. Coolio. Alright, so now we need to wait around for 11 a.m. when we get to eavesdrop on a conversation in here. I want to go ahead and just mention that what we're doing basically, so the story so far is Cafe made a wedding mask, and apparently he's getting married to Anju, and a month later he's missing. So that's no good. Anyway, let's listen to this conversation. Madame Aroma, I'm Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh dear me, Gorman, there's a problem. Meaning? The opening performance I've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've cancelled, just now. What's this? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me, I am to work this year's show. Or at least that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Zora band, the Indigogos. He arrived this morning. These voices, I'm sorry. Actually, there's been an unusual incident in Great Bay. And due to this unusual accident, Lula, the diva of the Indigogos, has lost her voice. Why? Why?
The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time.
See? And this means the Gorman Troop's job is... it's off. But
That's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters.
Alright, so that really wasn't related to the incident, but, you know, whatevs. Alright, so the next event we need to do is at 2 p.m. And that means we have about a couple of hours to wait. 3 hours, it looks like. The next event takes place here at the Stockpot Inn, and it's going to be an eavesdrop event, so we're going to head in here. And we are going to wait. Wait until 2 p.m., not 3 p.m. 2 p.m. So can someone tell me why this camera angle makes it feel like Casey Neistat making a vlog? Anyway, as you can see to my Link's right, our left, the postman has just arrived and Anju is waiting to speak to him. So here we go, we're going to eavesdrop on this conversation. What's this?
I have delivered this to you.
Ah, wait! This letter, where did you...
From the postbox.
That's not what I mean. From the postbox where?
From the postbox somewhere.
That's not what I mean. Angie the Innkeeper was added to our notebook. Alright, so that exchange of a letter, very crucial. So crucial, in fact, that we now must steal someone's room key, put on the Goron mask, and speak to Anju. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? I did. Yeah, totally. You do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the 2nd floor. Here's your key. And we get the room key. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. This is fortunate. This was added to your notebook. Please relax. Alright, cool. So now that that's done, we get to chill for another 2 hours. Let's just go ahead and take a seat, and we actually get to watch something kind of comical. Because, well, for some reason, Goron Link had a reservation. And we're actually going to find out why very, very soon. Alright, you may have just heard the door open. I don't know if my knuckle cracking was caught in. But as you can see, a Goron in a very weird looking hat and very weird bow tie approaches Anju. Let's eavesdrop on the conversation per the norm. Okay, Anju, you're talking to the Goron. Talk to him. I'm terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations.
I made a reservation. My name is Link, Goro.
Mr. Link, Goro? I don't have a reservation under that name. There's one close to that, but...
What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather, so I'll just sleep outside, Goro.
I'm terribly sorry. So, some people think this is Link's Termina counterpart, just as, you know, everyone else we've seen has a counterpart. This could be Link's. This could also be Link, the Goron child, like you just phased through his backpack. Darmani's child from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was also named after the player, so it's possible that that's him. Or it's just a coincidence. Anyway, if we put on the cafe mask and we speak to Anju, who was Cafe's betrothed. They were fiancés. Let's have a chat. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30. Please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. You promised to meet her at night. Oh boy. This is one of many timed events. So we've made an appointment for the 11:30 a.m. hour. That is actually our next thing that we need to do, which is talk to her. Oh, wait, what'd that say? Hold on, I skipped through that. I know it says I can't play the song, but why not? I'm kind of curious. Reveal to me. Your notes echoed far, but nothing happened. Okay, we just have to step outside. So yeah, fair note, if you feel bad for the Goron, you can totally skip getting the room key. What the room key does, it allows you to go back into the Stockpot Inn after it closes for the night. So usually they lock the door, and then you have to use the Deco Mask to go up through the flower and into the room. You can totally just do that and let the Goron sleep inside, or you can, you know, check him out sleeping out here. Alright, so we can, you know, walk in here. Very cool. The reason why I picked up the key in particular is because you actually need it for an eavesdrop event. And I think our room was up here, right? This is the employees only no admittance, so that means the knife chamber is this one right here. Yep. Alright, there's a free 100 rupees in here, so I don't know how much this reservation is, but they're giving out free money. Can't be that bad. Alright, cool. So we can go in there. And then we can check out the other hotel rooms just while we're waiting. We need to wait for 11:30. So, you know, we'll just chill around, meet some of the other people. This is where the Gorman Troop is. Oh, this is pretty grad. Check this out. There's underwear here. Hold on. Check this. If you put on the Mask of Scents, scent comes out of the underwear. That's pretty funny. The power of this mask allows you to see what you can smell. If it's possible, put the scent in something and take it to the Magic Hag's potion shop. Alright, I don't actually want to take anything to the Magic Hag's potion shop, but there's mushrooms in this man's underwear. So, you know, that's pretty... Take that as you will. Alright, let's chat with these guys. Oh.
Would you like to join our little card game? You're joking, aren't you, brother? He'll make our game too complex. Whatever do you mean? It's easy playing against you. You just look like me, so I don't know what you look like when you're bluffing. Oh ho 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 ho.
I imagine these guys are those two Muppets, the old guys who they make fun of things. That's what I imagine they're like. Alright, let's head into the kitchen just to have that... what the heck? Oh, I thought that just let you see out into the void. No, they're supposed to be colored teal. Oh yes, we're gonna head into the kitchen and then chill and wait for Angie to arrive. As I said, there's just so much waiting in the side quest. That's okay. And unfortunately, there's no way to like Song of Time. Yeah, Song of Double Time through it, because you'll miss the event, and if you miss the event, that's game over. So here we are. We'll stand here and wait for Anju to arrive through that doorway that is behind us. Alright, it's 11:25-ish. You can hear Angie's footsteps if I weren't speaking. She is very quickly going to come around the corner. What's funny is if you go and cut her off... Wait, where is she? She's on her way. She's walking around here. There she is. If you talk to her now, she's like, we'll talk in the kitchen. Like, literally hundreds of inches away. Alright. I want to hit her right when she enters the doorway. Not, like, actually smack her, but I want to see if she'll still tell me, let's talk in the kitchen. We'll talk in the kitchen. We'll talk in the kitchen. We'll talk in the kitchen. She has to get to her actual spot. It's not like you can talk to her whenever she's in the kitchen. She has a specific spot she needs to stand. Here we go. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Cathay. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But it's absolutely no mistaking. It's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here is my letter. Please put this in the post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? We will do the favor, Andrew. Thank you very much. And she will give us the letter to Cafe. We need to deliver it for her. We need to put it in a mailbox. Mail it immediately in the morning. Well, I'm actually not going to mail it in the morning. Andrew, sorry to disappoint. I'm just going to go ahead and toss it in the post box right now. This is the next thing we need to do. You gotta back up over this counter. There we go. Alright, and we are outside. Alright, that's literally it for the day one stuff. So we just have to put this letter into the mailbox. So there's one over here. And then it is game on for day two. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! Take my mail. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching! It shall be delivered tomorrow. Ka-ching! Alright, so the next event we have is 3 p.m. day 2, so we have a lot of waiting to do. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to go to Andrew's grandmother, because she allows me to skip a 2-hour increment. So I should be able to skip from 6 to, I don't know, 8, I guess. Maybe I can listen to it a couple times. As I said, 3 p.m. is the next event, and that is in the laundry pool area of the game. So let's go see if we can listen to Andrew's grandmother's story real quick. That'd be a really efficient way to use the time. Let's get the cafe mask and the bunny hood out. I said the cafe mask, not the pig mask. There we go. First time I took the Great Fairy Sword off in quite a while. Yeah, I think she allows me to skip 2 hours, and she'll get angry because I'm going to fall asleep, of course. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Fauna and read me a story? Carnival of Time, please. Okay. And I'm going to fall asleep, and I'll wake up and it's 2 hours later. Oh, are you awake? I guess that story was a little boring for Tortoise, wasn't it? Don't give up. Try again sometime. Let's see, can you tell me the same story again? You can. Awesome. Okay, cool. So that's actually really useful. I wish that I could continue to use that, but unfortunately, it's not gonna be within 2-hour increments. It's going to be very inconvenient to have to come back here. 12, let me do one more time. Oh, nope, sorry, let me just do one more time to get me to 2 p.m. And then I'll run over to the laundry pool. Okay, here we go, 2 p.m. on the second day. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna make it in plenty of time. Well, it's about 2:30 actually. Maybe I should not have, Oh no, can I not jump over? I can't jump over. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We're fine. We're running very, very quickly. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. I hear you panicking, guys. I can hear you panicking from here. I can hear your keyboards. You're typing so quickly on your keyboards because you're freaking out. Don't worry, we're gonna make it. And if we don't make it, I would probably cry. But anyway, what we're doing is, because the mailman picks up every morning, we're supposed to be following the mailman around to see where he goes to deliver these letters. Because, you know, see, there he is right here. He's delivering letters, and you're supposed to wait to see, and whenever he delivers his letter, you can see where he goes and what he does. So actually, we're gonna look over here, and I need a little bit. Oh no, get out of the water, Link. Anyway, there's a bell. He rings that bell, and when he rings that bell, this door will open over here behind us, and well, that guy has blue hair. He looks a lot like Cafe's mask, so we're going to sneak behind him and enter his home without him knowing. Because that's just what we do. We're Link, gosh darn it. So once we are in his house, we shall wait for him, and he will receive Andrew's letter and know that we are safe people and he wants to speak with us. Can we read this diary entry thing? No, not really? Okay. Well, yeah, we can just chill in his house until he gets back in. I think it's like 4 p.m. Yes, but we'll just wait inside of here. The door's locked every other time besides when he's outside, so you can't like come in after he gets the letter. You need to be right here when it arrives. And then, yeah, we need to talk to Cafe next. Alright, I have little sticky notes, by the way. There he is. Let's see, he doesn't want to chat until he gets to his location. So apparently this guy knows where Cafe is. Green hat, green clothes. Angie wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? Yeah, I can keep a secret. If you can't tell. Andrew trusted you. I shall also trust you. This is Cafe. He's a child. I am Cafe. The Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, all I see is a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Tattle! I died once in this whole adventure, and I don't even think I put it on camera. But for my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know Angie is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant. Give it to Anju. And we will get the Pendant of Memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. The mysterious youth cafe was added to your notebook, and you've been entrusted with a precious item. By the way, the keep it a secret to everybody is a reference to the original Legend of Zelda, in which if you burn down certain trees, there would be moblins under the under them, and they would say, you know, take 50 rupees. It's a secret to everybody. That's what that's about. All right, so next thing we need to do is make it across. That's epic. We need to actually, you know what I want to do first? I want to show off something cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump out of the bounds of the game because it's something fun you can do. I figured I just want to show it off. Whee! Right, so you're not supposed to be able to do that, but that just voids you out. Anyway, what we need to do now is give Angie the pendant, and then at 10 p.m. we need to eavesdrop through our walls. So we're going to take care of all of that right now. By the way, the glitch I just did isn't really important. It just allows you to, well, it can be important. So what I just did was I jumped up on that wall and then jumped out of the world, which causes you to void out. And voiding out is essentially like a reset of the area. Pretty useful if you're trying to, you know, do stuff. Some glitches require you to reset the area while certain things are happening and it enters a little bit of a glitchy state. What I did is harmless. It's just a fail-safe for the game. If you were to somehow end up outside of the map, it'll respawn you. Okay, Anju, take the Anju. Oh. Did you meet him? Take the pendant, Anju. I met him. Ah! It's from Cafe. Thank you very much. The face looks so happy. This is added to your notebook. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Alright, cool. So that is 5. Let's go ahead and burn I guess 2 hours. Yeah, with Grandma here. And then we will head up to the place we need to eavesdrop on a conversation. Which I like to hear Carnival of Time, and I just spam through. By the way, if you don't know what I meant when I said this is when you fall asleep, watch my previous video. We use the all-night mask to stay up during this story. Oh, you're late. Tomorrow's another early day, so good night. Okay, so we can't skip any more time, unfortunately. But yeah, if you listen to Grandma's stories, she puts you to sleep because they're long and boring. If you are able to use the all-nights mask, you can stay up through the story, and you can get a piece of heart for it. Anyway, right here in the wall... What a ramshackle inn. Is this room first class? You get here as next door for crying out loud. Well, whatever. We're staying for free, so we can't expect much. Yeah, so we're going to be able to eavesdrop through the wall at 10 p.m. terminal time. Alright, it is 10 a.m. now. We're going to check the wall one more time. Here we go. Everything here is falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. We get to see a little cutscene. Okay, Andrew, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Cafe is really at Cremia's place. If Cafe is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Cafe really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married? It would just make your life unhappy. Just like your mother's. But in the letter it said he definitely would come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother. Thank you. Conflict. Alright, so now that that's done, I think we have another event to do before the next one. I'm not actually positive. The next event, confirmed event, is 12 a.m. at the... Someone just come in? No. 12 a.m. at the Curiosity Shop. However, I think we can run back to Cafe's place and we can have a little bit of dialogue with him relating to what we need to do at the Curiosity Shop. So if you remember, Cafe said his mask was stolen by a thief with a grinning face and a prancing walking style. That's clearly our very good enemy, Sack and the Thief, per the norm being Sack and the Thief. Oh yeah, it's locked. Okay, and I don't think I can ding the bell or anything. Okay, well, I'll just hold off then. We'll learn about it eventually. Ding the bell. I don't think he's gonna come out. Yeah, he didn't come out. And I bet he also didn't unlock the door, did he? You think dinging the bell would be like, oh, someone needs my attention? Yeah, okay, it's locked. Alright, so let's head over to the Curiosity Shop then. If you remember, every first night at like 12 a.m.-ish, the bomb shop lady comes into town with a new shipment of bomb bags, and if you don't stop the thief, it gets stolen. And that's exactly what has happened this day cycle. We have seen those bags get stolen. And I've hinted many times where the bags go. They actually come here to the Curiosity Shop, so we're going to wait outside the Curiosity Shop, wait for Sakin to bring the bags. Alright, it's midnight. Sakin should be running through here any minute now. There he is with his bag of bombs. You're really going to run all the way around, Mr. Prancing Walkman? Does he want to have a chat? He does not want to chat. Alright, let's head into the Curiosity Shop before him, just because he doesn't get to enter first. I do. Alright, there we go. You see the door opens with the weird texture, and then when it closes, it fixes itself. All doors do that. I don't know why. Alright, here we go. Actually, let's step up first. Take note of that suit of armor. That's all I want to say. Okay. Come on, Sakin. 100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. 200. Well, why don't I just offer you even less? And you know, this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you? Alright, fine, I'll take it. But you're guilty too. Don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with a good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now, so there you go. What? You said 100. Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands. Whoa, wait, it's a deal, it's a deal. This Curiosity Shop guy's taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share. Well, Sakin the Thief, you're a thief. Alright, that's it then. We need to... What is it now? 12 p.m. And, that will be at the laundry pool. So let's skip forward again. Okay, for some reason, double time is getting so hard for me to play. It's okay, the series is almost over. I don't have to play it too many more times, but, you know. Alright, so dawn of the final day here. Skipping to 12 p.m. We need to speak to the shop owner in Cafe's house. So, yes, Cafe will no longer be in his house. For some reason, he has been replaced by the Curiosity Shop man. And we're going to go ahead and find out why in just a little bit. I'm going to run over to Andrew's grandma and have a little chat with her. Whoa! Hey everyone, voiceover Apple Guy here. I just wanted to come in and say that I actually broke up this video into 2 smaller videos. It was about an hour in length, and I figured that was way too long to post on YouTube, so I broke it up into part 1 and part 2. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me. You can spread my videos around. I'll catch you all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Until then, as always, take care.